So that is the sycamore tree at the Sycamore Gap. Right, so we made it down to the Sycamore Gap with the sycamore tree. What are you doing, Sandra?
It looks like it should stay on, but it doesn't stay on. Can't be that bad.
Hey. Right. So apart from that bit of a downpour, we're getting... Trees behind me. I'm just going to talk about the Sycamore Gap in Northumberland by Hadrian's Wall. I was so upset when I saw the news that that tree had been chopped down for no apparent reason by allegedly a 16-year-old. Some of you will know, many of you won't know, but in 2020 I got a job as a campsite warden at a fantastic campsite called Hadrian's Wall Camping near Holtwhistle, very close to Hadrian's Wall. And the physical day I went to start work, we went on lockdown. We went on lockdown for, I think it was 10 weeks, and I spent 2 months physically alone on a 7.5 acre fantastic campsite during lockdown. Anyway, as we come out of lockdown and we were allowed to go on holidays and camping places and caravan parks, etc., opened up, obviously we opened up and I got a chance to go out and explore a little bit of Northumberland around the sort of Holtwhistle, Hexham area. And Sycamore Gap was very close to where the campsite was, and a lot of people had not heard of the Robin Hood tree, and so obviously I went and had a walk to it, and it was a magical tree, a magical place. It's very spiritual. I can't explain. If you've been, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And at one stage Sandra had come up to spend I can't remember, a weekend or whatever, and I managed to get some time off work and we went for a walk to the Sycamore Gap. Very special day. As I say, we'd been in lockdown, and you'll remember what all that was like. And Sandra likes climbing hills and things, and we parked at a place and we climbed up onto a path by the side of Hadrian's Wall and made our way to the Sycamore Gap. And anybody that ever stayed with us at Hadrian's Wall Camping, where I worked, would often ask about walks and where they could go. And I'd say, oh, you need to go to the Sycamore Gap. It's spiritual, it's magical, it's amazing. And a lot of people, as I say, hadn't heard of it. And every single person that went come back and said what a fantastic place it was. I am absolutely gutted that tree has gone. And yeah, it wasn't just a tree. I can't really explain what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to get out of here. But I did do a vlog with me and Sandra going to the Sycamore Gap, and I know most of you watching this won't have seen this vlog. I don't think it's on this channel. It's on my own personal channel from 2020. So the 13th of July was the date. Me and Sandra had a walk by Hadrian's Wall, and we went to the Sycamore Gap. And I just wanted to share a hike that we did, and so you can see the Sycamore Gap maybe in a different way than you've been seeing it on the television or in the newspapers. But here's me and Sandra on the 13th of July 2020 going to the Sycamore Gap whilst I was working in Northumberland as a campsite warden. Enjoy this. Right, so parked up at Steel Rig Car Park, up from Twice Brewed Brewery, which is in Once Brewed area. We're on our way to find
Sycamore Gap.
The Sycamore Gap. Now, are we going to be successful or not successful? That is the question. Right, so all being well, we're going to follow this path aren't we?
From that we need to go past village mile 439 or something.
We should be down here. And we're going to go.
Keep going and then before that lake over there, it should be somewhere in the village.
That lake where?
Over there.
Over there, over there. Okay, so that's the fort there, isn't it?
Raining.
A little bit. Well, you've got irresponsible parents letting you walk on the wall. That's irresponsible parenting. You're not allowed to walk on the wall. Okay, so we've got these sort of stepping stone type things, and we're popping out at the wall. The wall.
No, it's fair to say Dad kind of encouraged us to do things like walk on walls.
Well, he shouldn't. No wonder you're
Of course, you never did anything like that.
Picture of innocence in my youth, Sandra. Picture of innocence.
Rubbish.
On the bottom of the hill, and we're at the wall. There's been some modern day repairs done here, hasn't there? Did the Romans have cement?
Well, I'm guessing that was quite pretty actually.
Let's take a photo of that. So we've also got an outbuilding at the back here. So what's that there? We don't know, do we?
I don't know.
I didn't bring my wind muffler for the GoPro. There we go. And we're going to go up and beyond. So off we go. Oh, they're very pretty, aren't they? Look at that there. So I didn't even miss that. Very pretty. And we've got a gap here.
Foxgloves.
Foxgloves. And so we've come down and along that path there, the top of the hill where the trees are, is where the car park was. So we're on another one, a steep descent. I think I just said descent, I meant ascent. Going up anyway is what we're doing. We're going up and up. Yeah. Right. Up. Right, that feels better. Okay. Right, so we just did a Facebook Live for 5 minutes there, and we've just had a load of driving rain, and the back of my trousers are soggy. Right, so we've got quite a big drop here now. Be careful we don't slip. So down this one, and I'm going to go up the hill there, and down there, and through the gates, and back up the till. You should have bought the wind muffler. You're probably going to get a load of wind noise on this video. There we go. Hey! So the rain has stopped. I need to clean my glasses actually. Let's go and take in some of the views from up here. So this is the wall that's a bit overgrown. There's the wall a bit better. And then in the distance where the trees are, there you can see that's where we've just walked from. I can see it. And there is mile fort number
39.
How many are there all together?
39 steps.
More than 39 steps, right. So there we are. 39-mile fort. So we can't be far from the Sycamore Gap.
Should be the next dip, I think.
Yeah, next dip, she thinks. Okay, so obviously if you're here, make sure you put some sturdy walking shoes on. It is a little bit slippy. Down and down and down we go. There you go, Milecastle 39. Have a look.
There's a wall on the other side.
Yeah, we're gonna have a look at it a second. Let me do a couple of photos first. Hold fire, girl. Calm down. You're very giddy. Right, so after Milecastle 39, we're going up and over again, aren't we, Sandra?
Yeah.
So how many steps are there? You said 39 before, or is that a film? Is it a film or a book? Yeah, a bit of both. Right, so up we're going. So we just took a bit of shelter in the Milecastle because we had another bit of a shower. So that's where we've just come from. And where we're going up now. Here we go. Go on. Right, so we came up and over, down there, hit the wall. There is the famous Sycamore Gap with the famous sycamore tree. So we're going to go and have a look at that shortly. So expect to see other people here, so best not to come at weekends if you can, out of season. And apparently you can get magnificent photographs at sunrise and sunset through the tree. So very steep going down. I'm going to put the camera away and be sensible. Yeah, and then we're going to walk the way back. We'll actually walk around rather than coming over where we've just come from. So let's make our way down. Now then, is it a mysterious witchy circle?
When you're done, I think you'd like a picture of that.
Right, so we made it down to the Sycamore Gap with the sycamore tree. And you've never even heard of that, had you?
Only the beer.
Only the beer. Sycamore Gap beer from, what's the name of the brewery? Is it Twice Brewed?
The brewery is Twice Brewed, which is in Once Brewed. I've got that right.
She's got that right. So if you do make it and you want to see some spectacular photos, clear day at sunset, and apparently absolutely stunning photographs of the tree. But look at that, isn't that fantastic? What are you doing, Sandra?
Looks like it should stay on, but it doesn't stay on. Can't be that hard, for sure.
Yeah. Well done. Are you happy with that now? Are you sure? I think the people are still taking photos behind us. It was a very bossy man. And you can see I'm bossy when I do videos and photographs, but he was like half a mile away shouting, wasn't he?
It was weird for the recorder. He said, I'll lead.
Who said I'll lead?
Gentleman.
I'll lead and you follow. There we are. Right. So I'll have a sit down here for 5 minutes and take in the tranquility, because it's gone warm.
It's lovely when the sun.
Send us off for a trek over the Yump there. Yeah, that was that's really pretty. I must admit that is really pretty. So apparently it's also known as the Robin Hood tree, and Robin Hood was filmed here allegedly. Kevin Costa. There we are, look at that. So that is the sycamore tree at the Sycamore Gap. Right, so we're going to go back down the low road. So there's the Milecastle in the distance, so you can see where them people are coming down the hill, which is the way we came. And this here is very boggy at the moment. So Sandra says, do we want to go down the boggy bit or the safe bit? And I said, we'll go down the boggy bit. Oh, hey, whoa. Definitely fine. So down the gap, all being well, you might see Sandra fall flat on her face in a minute, being melodramatic. Here we are. So my hiking shoes, these ones, are actually waterproof, I'm pleased to say. How are yours?
Holding up.
Good. So it's Sandra's birthday on Saturday. She wanted a pair of hiking boots for a birthday present. And I got her, or we adopted, a spider monkey instead. Spider monkey.
They're on the way out. They're all cracked.
So it's very blustery, and I should have bought my wind muffler for the camera. Right, I'm a bit boggy. I don't think I'm going to walk through there. I am going to walk round here slightly. Be sensible. And up and over the sty. So as I say, we came over the thing before. Right, this is very boggy. Ooh. Right, fortunately I've got waterproof shoes on, walking shoes at that. So yeah, a lovely sight. In a minute we'll do a couple of stills into the sun, I think. There you go. Up and over the sty. Oh, you could go through the gate, couldn't you? Marvellous. Right. So apart from that bit of a downpour, we're getting very soggy back of legs. It's actually warmed up a bit, hasn't it? Dried out pretty quickly, considering. Not sure what we're considering, but we're considering. So just in the distance over there, the camera's going to pick it up. It's very windy. Is the Twice Brewed Brewery. I make the beer, the Sycamore Gap beer.
Which is also very nice.
It's also very nice. So another marshy bit. Oh yeah. Right, so we're back, coming back down where we came up on the video earlier. And back down again, and a lot more sheltered, so fingers crossed you won't be getting any wind noise on the camera now. I must remember to bring out my foam muffler for the GoPro. So I have a little cannon I sometimes shoot, a couple of cannons actually, and lots on the GoPro. So we're on a GoPro Hero 7 Black at the moment. Okay, making our way back to the car park. Right, so we're sort of back down on yonder. Made it alright?
Yeah, it's good. Nice.
Enjoyable, that. Great idea, mate.
Yes.
So Sandra can do, if you like that, put a thumbs up, hit the subscription, and get the notification bell, get a notification when we upload a video, and see you guys on the next one. Go on, Sandra.
I can't do that bit. That's for the pros.
I'll see you guys on the next one.